Good morning, guys. Today, I have to talk to you about something serious. I suffered a loss yesterday. My Ray-Bans died. They just broke. I don't know. For authentic Ray-Bans, I thought that they would last a lot longer. Today's gonna be a tough day. Really tough day. But I'm not gonna let that ruin my day. We have a great day planned. Oh, hello again, puppy. We have a great day planned. We're going to the Pai Canyon today, so it should be pretty exciting. You're probably the rooster that kept us up all night and in the morning. You're very cute, but we don't like you. And we got our coffee after a little bit of a kerfuffle. And our pad thai. Here, coffee is like just a regular coffee, seems to be called Americano, which I've never heard it called before in Canada. That? What? How do you say that sentence?
I've never heard that. I've never heard it called that.
Oh, in Canada, I've never heard that before. We're all done breakfast now, and now for the tricky part. We need to drive back to town with all of our bags. We're trying to make it in one trip, and return the bike and get a cheaper bike to get to Pai Canyon. We have that bag, which is mine. We have that bohemia of a bag. That's Vanessa's. And then we have my little day pack. It's go time. Alright, we just got to the entrance of the Pai Canyon. There's a convenient little sign right there that says Pai Canyon. And if you're not used to squatters' toilets, you should go to the washroom before you get here. I'll just show you what the washrooms look like here. There it is. The reason we're looking is because Vanessa already has to go to the washroom. Sucks to be her. I don't get it. As soon as there's like an upward slope, I immediately feel out of breath and so out of shape. How you doing back there?
Out of breath and out of shape.
Yeah. Her and I have a lot in common.
Basically why we date.
Basically. And I'm really handsome. Danger. Sketchy. After Vanessa wiped all of her stuff on her own pants, her response is to wipe it on my pants. I've already done beaches, I've done scuba diving, and this is the highlight of the trip. And that was the Pai Canyon for you guys. Vanessa and I have decided that it's definitely worth the drive to Pai from Chiang Mai. Lots of turns to get here, but it's definitely worth it.
Only if they come for a few days though.
Only if they come for a few days is right.
You're coming for one day, the drive is not worth it.
But there's a lot to do to keep you occupied for those 3 days. Right after this today, I think we're gonna hit up a waterfall. What do you think, Vanessa?
Yeah.
We have to get a bite to eat, because naturally, Vanessa,
I get hangry.
She gets hangry, and I gotta keep my Vanessa happy. Then after that, we're hitting up the waterfall. So it's an adventure-packed day today. There was things to wash up next to the washroom, so that was convenient. And now Vanessa and I are hopping on the bikes and finding something to eat. We didn't even have to go that far. There's a place to eat right here. And everything seems reasonably priced. Vanessa and I got the stir soy sauce and pork. Very regular meal. But then she put this on the table and said it's very, very spicy. Now, just spicy in Thailand is extremely spicy to my standards back in Canada. So I'm gonna try a little bit and see how it goes. So I put on a lot. If I don't make it out alive, just know that I care about you, the followers. I did this for the viewers. Oh, I'll use a fork though. So far, so good. It's not actually that spicy. No, it's not actually that spicy. We have now collected a mad stack of coins, as you can see. So I'm paying for this meal in change. Backpacker lifestyle. What? I've named our bike the Hornet, for obvious reasons. Now we're off to go find the waterfall. Just got off the bike, and from the Pai Canyon, it was probably about a 15-minute drive. Most of it was paved road, but there's some really bumpy areas. And we've arrived at the waterfall. So far, it seems like there's a lot of tourists, but if we keep going up, I think it'll skim out a bit. I was just thinking the same thing. This area reminds both Vanessa and I of Jasper and Banff. This doesn't seem like a safe bridge at all. Look at that. Well, Mom, I am sorry about today all over the place. Yeah. There's a cool little cave up there, a little cavern, cove maybe, with some hippies smoking. Smoking is bad for your health, hippies. The giant rock. Oh, moth. Oh, sweet. That is a big butterfly. Moth. Sorry, that's a big moth. What's the difference between moth and butterfly, Vanessa? And what does a moth come from? Aha. You can't call it a moth if you don't know if it's a moth or a butterfly. What's that? I don't know. I don't know the difference.
Well, I know it's Pokemon.
This looks like a Venomoth.
Yeah.
And not a Butterfree.
Yeah.
And there it is. In all its glory. In a lot of situations, you have to pay like 20 baht to get to any sort of tourist site here in Thailand. I'm glad this is not one of them. And we got here just in time. That waterfall is worth looking at if you're in the area, but I didn't really want to spend too much time there myself. What did you think, Vanessa?
Yeah. The waterfall, nothing amazing.
Yeah.
The drive was nice.
The drive was nice. And it's close enough. If you're at the canyon, you may as well check out the waterfall. It's free. It was really easy to get here. You could literally motorbike all the way up, and it's a 2-minute walk to the waterfall, which is why there's so many tourists. If it's easy to get to for you, it's easy to get to for everyone else. Still worth coming though. And we're back to the Hornet. Now where are we headed, Vanessa?
To our guest house.
We got back to the hostel, parked the Hornet inside. Let me show you around. Noisy fan. That thing looks like it's gonna spin off and hit us.
I know.
Like look at it shake up at the roof.
Should we shut it off?
If we're not, I don't know, it's or lower. We're having kind of an issue. We're having an issue trying to lock our door. This is how you're supposed to lock it, but it doesn't line up. I would talk to the guy and see if he can fix it or change us rooms. Because otherwise you can't even shut the door, actually. Lock. What? Vanessa had a little whoopsie daisy. She slipped on the floor and somehow split her nail in half. She's okay though, and that's what matters.
Yeah.
The sun made us sleepy, so we had a little lay down. That seems to be a daily routine of ours. Now we're going to get some Gatorade. And we found out that we need to find a new place to stay again tonight because he's full for tomorrow. Then after that we are getting waffles. Happy birthday, Alex. It's not my birthday yet, but I'll take it. We got our Gatorades, but we've been in convenience stores this entire trip. I figured you guys were sick of seeing the insides of 7-Elevens.
Got the laundry.
And we got the laundry. What? Now that we got our laundry, and we found an awesome new little room, and got our Gatorade, now we're headed out for supper at a little Chinese restaurant, green restaurant. Vanessa told me to pick any seat, so I picked the one with the tiny little chairs. How do you like sitting there, Vanessa? It's super comfortable. Getting the chicken fried rice topped with egg. So at the last second I panicked and I decided to completely switch it up, I thought. And I got the special green fried rice. And she said that it was similar. They had a lot more cashews and stuff. It's literally the exact same. But for 50 cents more, I got some nuts on the side. Disappointment. The meal actually turned out to be pretty decent. And now we're just wandering around until we get enough appetite for some waffles. Can I also get a Nutella and white chocolate? 2. Yeah, 2. How excited are you right now?
I'm really excited. There's something in my hair.
Where am I supposed to be looking?
It's off.
There's a ponytail. Here, wait. No, I see something. I see something. Bobby pin.